Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. If animals could speak, the dog would be a blundering outspoken fellow, but the cat would have the rare grace of never saying a word too much. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. I have found out that there ain't no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. The easy confidence with which I know another man's religion is folly teaches me to suspect that my own is also. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. But who prays for Satan? Who, in 18 centuries, has had the common humanity to pray for the one sinner that needed it most? I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Never allow someone to be your priority, while allowing yourself to be their option. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Reader, suppose you were an idiot. And suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. In a good book room you feel in some mysterious way that you are absorbing the wisdom contained in all the books through your skin, without even opening them. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write very, your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. Alike can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow, just as well. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great.